Hey, what's up, my people? Happy Monday. This is very impromptu. Um, Sitting at my desk and thinking about the things that I have talked about, repeated to myself over and over in my head. And I think that I suffer from this thing called imposter syndrome. And I just want to, chat with y'all and see if y'all have ever experienced this, right? If you've never heard of imposter syndrome, I'm gonna read you what the people say. Not what I say, what the people say. Imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern in which one doubts their accomplishments and a persistent internalized fear of being exposed as a fraud. Now, that last word hit a little heavy because I definitely don't feel fraudulent out in these streets. I got 17 years under my belt. I don't feel that. But the accomplishments part. So, the fraudulent part, I'm going to need to do a little bit more research about what that entails because fraud means something different to me. But here are some signs of, allegedly some signs of imposter syndrome. Extreme lack of self-confidence. I don't have that. I'm confident. Feelings of inadequacy, consistent comparison to other people. I don't have that. Anxiety, check. Self-doubt, check. Distrust in one's own intuition and capabilities. I don't have that. Negative self-talk, perhaps. Dwelling on the past, for sure. Irrational fears of the future, absolutely. And I want to dig into the ones that I have, that I know I have. Okay, so first things first. Lack of self-confidence. I'm confident in my abilities because I know for sure I'm going to put the work in. I know it's going to be quality. I know it's going to be on time. I know that I am capable of achieving everything that I set out to do. I know that. Feeling inadequate. No, I really feel like I deserve to be in every room that I've been blessed to be in. Constant comparison to other people. I don't do this anymore per se. Like when I first got started, it seemed like everybody was moving so much faster than me. But once I realized that my journey is my journey and it's personal, like everybody's walk is going to be different, I got over that one quickly. You know what? Because you don't know the cost that person had to pay in order for the position that they have. So yeah, I'm a this person. I ain't checking for what they doing. That's not me. So the next one is anxiety. Your girl have anxiety in general. I don't need no business to have anxiety, but my business anxiety stems from what if I can't maintain, right? What if this thing gets bigger than me? Will I have the capacity to still, do my 9 to 5? Will I still be able to be a great mom? Will I still, what if this blows up? What if I win? That's where my anxiety lies. What if I win? And will I be able to handle my winning season? I thought I had a fear of failure. Perhaps I have a fear of truly succeeding. Maybe. Self-doubt. My self-doubt comes in waves, right? But it's more stemmed from my ability or my desire to be a perfectionist. I don't even know if I desire to be a perfectionist. I think I just am. It is just, listen, call it the Virgo in me. Baby, we want to do it. We want to execute it right. We want that thing to be precise, pristine. But perhaps nothing is designed to be perfect. There is no one thing that is perfect. So that's where my self-doubt comes from. If it's not perfect, will they receive it? Everything I do ain't perfect. So I don't pull the trigger on things because my desire to be perfect gets the best of me. Distrust in one's own intuition and capabilities. I don't have that. I know I am a beast. I know that if it comes down to it, you want me on your team. I play to win. That's all we about to do is win. I don't have that. Like, I trust that what I bring to the table is going to be good. The problem is I will overanalyze that thing because I want it to be good. I want it to be perfect. I don't doubt that I can do it, because when I do it, consider it done, right? So I don't doubt my intuition or my capabilities. It's all the other stuff, the background noise, right? The negative self-talk. And negative self-talk is layered, right? It ain't really necessarily gotta be that you just out here trashing yourself. It didn't have to be that. It is the constant replay of, what if they don't receive it well? What if I miss a step? Or this thing too big for you? Or maybe you should do it smaller, do it on a smaller scale. Or what make you think you could pull this off? It's those subtle things that pop into your mind that really equates to the negative self-talk. You ain't got to be raking yourself over the coals. Negative self-talk is creepy. It just sneak up on you, really. Irrational fears of the future. I'm always like 5 years ahead. The dang on thing done failed already. But the crazy part about it is, what if 5 years in the future, it doesn't fail? What if 5 years in the future, you have created opportunities for not only yourself, but for others? What if you create an opportunity to essentially buy back your time? Because now you could do something else while this business is operating like a well-oiled machine. Why does it have to fail? It's because we have anxiety, self-doubt, negative self-talk, and irrational fears. But I challenge everybody, self included, to just stop and then start. That's why I just put myself and all of my flaws on display for you right now. I'm being transparent. I think I have imposter syndrome.